Mm. Okay. Okay. No quiere. Y es que es algo, no quiere. No, pero bueno. Ujú. Okay. Este, okay, hello, good afternoon. My name is Janady, and today in this presentation I talk about eating disorders. So I choose this topic because it's very interesting for me. And today exists a lot of people with eating disorders. So it's very important to informate to this topic or this subject. So in this presentation, I see the three principal disorders: anorexia nervosa, bulimia nervosa, and binge eating. Um, what are eating disorders? The eating disorders is a mental health disorder, and the people had problems with the food, and is very and affects your physical and your body. What causes them? The principal cause is biologic, um, psychologic, and I think social effect is the principal. So I start with the first disorder, anorexia nervosa. Is the characteristic is the people very with a small body and don't eat anything and do a lot of exercise. The symptoms is debilitating, fast weight loss, and constant feeling cold and sleep disorders. The consequence is hair loss, problems with the hair, and stomach ulcer. The next is bulimia nervosa. Is problem psychologic and the person eat a lot of food and then expose this food. The people see a mirror and see very fat, but the people is very skinny. The symptoms of bulimia nervosa is compulsive eating and self-induced vomiting and and sleep too much sleep and her and the consequence is problems with the hair and stomach ache problems. The binge eating. And this problem is very dangerous and because the person eat a lot of food in the same time when done hungry. And the symptoms is headache and the people are very fat and the problem with the body and the consequence is it, is the intestinal problem uh, and diabetes. I don't know. What are the treatments for eating disorders? The treatments are went to um, went went to a doctor for medicine and went to a psych went to um, to the psychological and practice a good uh, eat and yes, and this is all for the presentation. My God. ¿Yo empiezo? Okay. Hi, teacher. Good afternoon. My name is Marian Calderon, and I study in the semi. Today I have a presentation. My topic is the exercise, and I start. First is what is the exercise? Okay, the exercise is the any movement for the help your body. For example, you do a many sport and it's a help your body, and that is correct. I think it's a good idea, but it's a thing for help your body, and I think the types of the exercise. Okay, I three, but I mentioned for three. The first is the resistance. The resistance is the help your all the body. The second is the flexibility. The flexibility is when is a good uh, better circulation, and when you relax your body, and in the same the help your all the body. And the three is a a condensation. A condensation help your hair and your boobs, and that's it. And the importance of the exercise. Okay, I think it is important the exercise in the person, because um, actually there are many people there is the problem, and he are big and more stomach, and I think is for when he was a child on children, he now realized a sport on the exercise, and is for uh, help your body and help your health. And this advantage of no urgency, and it's the same. Did you know realize exercise? You have a problem and actually of the after. Your problem in your stomach, your problem in your mind, in your heart, the problem in your food, problems. I don't know, many problems for your person, and actually or after. Healthy food. Oh, okay. I think it's important the person realize exercise is eat healthy food. And this picture, there are healthy food. For example, this is vegetable and fruits. For example, watermelon, strawberry, apple, and banana. But I think no, this is the you eat other food, but in my case I eat good, but I know eat many tortillas. Uh, I other person I said he eats five tortillas. In my case, no, I eat two tortillas, and I think is good because no is more. But I think no, only eat this. You eat other food, but it's recommendable this the fruits and vegetables. How the body degrees of the exercise. Okay, and this part I asked for my friends, and because I have friends, he realized is exercise, and he say, Okay, in my case, it's example, no is this is the rule. It's the example. For the Monday, it's for the arms. For the Tuesday, for the hips. For the Wednesday, for the legs. For the Thursday, for the booty. For the Friday, for the back. And is the case for is the other order or the same? This is a sample. Where can I exercise? Okay, I listen other person. He say I don't do exercise because I don't go to the gym. I think it's not only you go in the you realize exercise in the gym. You do exercise in your house. You watch videos for the other person, for the bloggers for the sport. You page for you see new videos that talk about the sport or um, other case is that you go to gym, but I think it's better, but no is the you need opportunity. This the other opportunity. You go to sports center, you run, and you go to play the beach and walk your family, your friends. You ride a bike and you jump, you dance. I don't know. Only the gym knows the situation, you realize other exercise. I don't go in the gym, no is excuse, I think. Where the most complaint sport for the body is the same. In this part, I ask for my mom and my friend where think the person is the most complaint the sport. Is three the swimming and the right and the run, but is for the complement the body and this. For you, I think you do other sport, and that's good because you realize um, your body and you help and your 5 minutes, your 50 minutes is correct. It's a good idea. What percentage of people exercise in Mexico? This is a graphic only in the Mexico. And in Mexico, it's the women and boys is the same. And, okay, this is the 2030 and the 2020. In the only in the I say 2090 is 42.1 and 2020 is the 38.9. In the more is in 2044 is increment and 2020 disband. And I think maybe it's for the COVID. I don't know, but it's a good percentage for the people realize exercise in Mexico. I think it's a better. My experience on the exercise. Okay, this in part I talk about what my experience. For I remember when I was 5 years old, my mom with me go at the IMSS and I practice ballet and I like it. I love because when I was a child, I love dance. After that, I went to the locomotion, the dance class, and I like it this because if I see a new person and I see new choreography, and this is oh my god, it's very good. I like it. See this person and I like it. After that, I go the sport sports center, and I was with my mom and my little brother, and I see a person because I see a girl, and the girl have a good body, and I said, oh, I like it. I like it. And he like a good body, and after that I go the cheerleading, and when I was 10 years old, and I like it, but in this class, not many people, only girls, and not realize many activities, only jump, run, and I don't like. And after that, when I was 12, 13 years old, I went to the IMS, and I dance, and I love because I meet new person, and I learn new choreographies, and I like it. And I love go to the IMS and dance, but in this moment I don't go because I go to the assembly, and my father says it's more important. But I think when I finish the assembly, I return the dance. I don't know in the IMS, but yes, realize other activities, and for example, dance. But in this moment, for I entered the high school, and I do realize the children, and I like it because in this moment is many people and many men and women, and it's a good activities, and it's only no jump and many activities, and I like. And my teacher I say after I go to the competition, and I say, oh, that's good. And my teacher say I am a good student, and I say, oh my God. In this moment, I was for the beach and with my dogs in the night. It's good because my dog swim, and I walk, and I say it's a exercise. Uh, Maybe I go to the cycle in the bike, and I ride with my mom, and it's a good day. I like do exercise. I think in Mexico is important. In the young is important. Realize the adults, the child, the students realize in Mexico, because after that do a problems for the I don't know, for the hair, for the blooms, and your men. And I think that's it, teacher, for my presentation. 1 minute. Okay. I talk about for my family. My family, as before, no realize exercise. But when my brother do a taekwondo, my father go to the competition with him, and my father do exercise. But now my father and my mom not do exercise. But when my little brother and me do exercise, they say, okay, I do exercise, and because was the beach in the night, and my father say, you with me go to the gym in the night, and I say, oh, it's a good idea because I think and I yes with my father. My father just go to the gym, and he a better body, and my mom go to the dance in the sports center in the night. And I think it's a good idea because he says the form that, okay, that's it. ¿Le dejo así? Ah, falta la otra. Thank you for your attention. Yes. Okay, this is gonna be so weird. I think it's gonna like a podcast or a YouTube video. Well, yes. Hi, my name is Yaricia, and today I'm gonna talk about the constant crisis in adolescent life. Before I start, I want to introduce myself. My full name is Yaricia Gonzalez Callejas. I am 16 years old and I am a Sagittarius. Never mind. So I decided to talk about constant crisis in adolescent life because, well, I am a teenager, so it's gonna be more easier for me to talk about these things and my experience. So next. Mm, the first topic is be enough. Eh, for me, be enough is like a feeling or a thought. I'm not consider myself to be enough to somebody or for an activity or I don't know anything. I think I am Um, I think I don't deserve all the happiness that I got. I don't know. It's just my thing. I never. I try to be enough and to feel it myself enough, but no, I never. Next, um, social media. When I say social media, I talk about Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, um, Telegram, Facebook. I use a lot Instagram, and for me, it's very difficult. Well, I love Instagram because it's funny because I can post my outfits, I can talk with my friends, watch stories about, I don't know, my favorite artist, Ariana Grande, Taylor Swift. But sometimes it's very toxic because I start to, when I use a lot of Instagram, I start to compare myself with another people. It can be an influencer and a famous people or my friends. Like, oh, why I can have a life like that, and why they have. I don't know. It's weird and it's hard to me. I don't know why. Yes, never mind. Next, academic validation. When I was a kid, I remember my father uh, put put me a lot of pressure when I to have 10. It was very difficult for me because I was just 15 years old. And remember when I got a 7, I started to cry a lot. And, you know, yes. I don't know, maybe I love my parents, but it's, mm, never mind, next topic. Alone but not lonely. Well, I love to be alone. It's the best feeling. No, it's not like the feeling. It's like the best place to be in peace. I love to watch series on my house, watch movies with my dogs and with our chips, eating Pepsi, all that stuff. But I don't like the feeling to be lonely. I know that I am not lonely, but I don't like feeling lonely in the way of love. All my friends have boyfriend or girlfriend, and I don't know. I just want to be loved. I don't know. This is so weird. Okay. Um, sometimes I cry myself into sleep and wonder why I don't have a couple. And I think it's for my because I am a teenager and I overthinking a lot. But I don't know. Maybe I'm not. I'm not. I don't know. Never mind. Next. To be. Oh yes. Okay. Okay. I can. Okay. Yes. Ah. Okay. I can name. Lately, last 2 weeks, my face covered with a lot of pimples. It was hard. It was hard to me because it how can I say it? Um, I because I start to don't like me. I know it's dumb, but okay. Mm, the beauty of acne is that you can feel alive with, it's normal to have acne. It's a normal thing. I don't know why people always say like, oh, you have acne or you're so disgusting. For me, it's so normal, but it can be hard to accept that I have acne. And sometimes I don't watch myself on the mirror because it's very, like I'm so insecure about myself. And when I start to have a lot of acne, it was disgusting for me seeing me on the mirror. Um, yes, the things that overthinking. Oh God, this is my team. This is my topic. I am a person that overthinking a lot. When I don't know why I start to do that, but it's so sad. I remember when I was taking a shower. I remember thinking like, what am I going to say in this presentation? And for me, it's very difficult to think about happy stuff. It's it's weird because to be honest, I am a person who cares the other opinions, and I know it's not the correct way to say that, but yes. And when I am in a place with a lot of people, I start to overthinking like, what did I? Okay. Um, when I'm in a place with a lot of people, I start to overthinking. Like, I don't know. I think like everybody hates me, and I like, oh my god, I don't know why. Also, if you answer me a test um late, I'm gonna start overthinking a lot, and oh maybe he hate me, or maybe he don't want to talk to me because I'm so annoying. It's a weird feeling, and I don't I don't like it. Relationships. Well, 5 minutes. Okay. Relationships. I've never had a relationship. I don't know. I like to be single because it's more free for me. Um, but I want to be in a relationship. It's so weird and it's so strange. Let's change the topic. Self acceptance. Um, I was born with this body, with this face, with this personality, and I try to love myself. It's so difficult, but I try. I swear that I'm trying, and I don't know. Of course, I'm not love myself tomorrow because it takes time. But yes, I'm trying a lot. It's just what it is. Um, self sabotage. I self sabotage a lot. I can enjoy happy moments of my life because I think that I don't deserve it, and it's not cool. It's not cool because you can enjoy all the happy moments with your family, your friends, and I don't know with the people who you love. That's the time. That's it. Yes or more? Okay. Um, of course, I want to enjoy the things that I do, but I don't know. It's like I have always that remember that no, you can do that or you can be like that because you don't deserve it. Like, no, you're not a good person. The other people are very nice and you are like nothing. Mm, yes. Okay. 1 minute. So that's it for my presentation. I was very nervous. I don't know what to say. Um, I shared my experience with you, with my teacher, and with the other teacher. But yeah, that's all that I have to say. Um, I have a phrase that is like you can love anyone else if you can love yourself. And that's it. Yeah. Yes. Okay.